Alright, what is up YouTube? HPJ here, and I'm coming at you guys because we're going to be talking about some of the current leaks for the TCG's release of Phantom Rage. So I know a lot of people are probably very excited about this last few days for Yu-Gi-Oh information because certain Yu-Gi tubers, Konami picked, um, gave us information about particular parts of the TCG's release of Phantom Rage. Now, I will not fully go over everything. I'm only going over bits and pieces till there is a full spoilers list of cards because there are still cards that have not been unveiled and there's only particular archetypes that have. Primarily, the ones I'm really going to be focusing on are still Tri-Brigade and uh, Meth Fleet. Because, with the exception of a couple of cards here, which unfortunately I found out they get rarity buffs, we're kind of all in the middle. So, yeah, there is a lot going on with this. There is a lot still pending, and we're still waiting for confirmation of things as well. So, yeah, if you're not too particularly happy about it, some of us don't blame you. And we still don't know a lot of the imports that are going to be coming. So we're still waiting for that. Alright, with all that said, let's actually just take a look at everything. So if you want to know exactly um, what particular YouTubers they asked to help with a lot of this, you're just gonna have to click on the link below, the links in the description to get the links to their videos because I'm not authorized to share that in part. So, or didn't get the authority to. So, yeah, you're just getting what you can out of this. So, if you want to actually see them reveal it, or if you haven't already seen it, just gotta click onto the link to click into the link. So first off, we have all these Tri-Brigade cards. We have Tri-Brigade Nerval, Tri-Brigade uh, Kersis, Tri-Brigade Factol, Tri-Brigade Fair Free Frey Rejetti, Frey Reject, the Burden Blossom, Tri-Brigade Rugal, the Silver Sheller, Tri-Brigade Shirag, the Ominous Omen, uh, Air Tri-Brigade Airborne Assault, and Tri-Brigade Revolt. So some of these cards have not been confirmed of what rarity they are, which is the one, well, four out of these cards. Four of these cards have not been revealed of what artwork there are. And there is one missing, and that is the Tri-Brigade Oath. And we don't know if that's going to be common or not. Because the only one that has been confirmed in terms of the original confirmation was Airborne Assault. And that was because we knew this card was going to be part of the EU's primary card distribution. So, they're sneak peeks because America isn't having those anymore. And unfortunately, that's also when we found out about the name setup change too. They just they pretty much put a slash in between the words, so it's Tri-Brigade. Okay. And then no, I am not a fan of a lot of the name changes either because we have Nerval, which they changed to Nerval. Sursa is Kerses. Uh, Fractar is Fractal or Fractal, which okay. Faligate the fruitless flower is now Ferrijit, the burden blossom, and yeah, okay. Lugal is Rugal, and then Shriek is now Shrig. Like, it was that I think a name change, and they just took out letters at that point just to try to look or sound fancy, and neither of them are working. Airborne is still Airborne, and the Revolt is still Revolt. So, I mean, it is what it is. And the confirmed rarities are that Frack is Ultra, Blossom is Ultra. Omen is Secret, and Airborne is Secret. Also to note, I believe Airborne is also part of the um, EU, Canada, and Central and South America's. I guess if they are having sneak peek setups, that's what that's supposed to be part of the 5-pack setup. You get one of those and then 5 packs attached to it. And then we don't know confirmation of certain cards because Konami didn't confirm those early yet. But we'll probably know when a full spoiler list comes out probably soon. If not this week, next week. Because next week I believe the EU gets. Because the EU gets it before we get ours. Which is always a thing. So, then moving on from that. In addition to the Tri-bigade stuff getting revealed, this happened. Yeah, the maximum gold is going to have a gold variation of barrier statue of the Stormwind. Okay, so that just leads on to more confirmation of things we already knew in the game. Because we kind of already figured there was going to be a confirmation. We already figured because of the quote leak that one of the cards was going to be barrier statues. One of the mini cards are going to be barrier statues. And the fact that barrier statues Stormwind, this does confirm that it is also going to have a reprint as gold. And I believe this is also the first time any of the barrier statues have been reprinted since their initial release, and that they're all going to be gold rare. Primarily, funny enough, is that barrier statue of Stormwind is the most used because of the Mist Valley, well, not the Mist Valley, but the some more lockdown. Because you get the setup for some more Bird of Sovereignty, Mist Valley Apex Avian, and Mist Valley Thunderbird, where Union Carrier helps attach Thunderbird to a monster. Or you use some more to help you summon the barrier statue of Stormwind, locking your opponent and yourself into summoning nothing but wind monsters. But at that point, most of the monsters in your deck will primarily be wind, or you have a strategy that's already set out on the board, and it helps you protect your barrier statue of the Stormwind, which very few decks can actually accomplish. So, yeah, that is the big setup and announcements from there. Then we move on to the next set of cards, and that's the free agent section that they did as well. So this is going to feature 3 of the big boys. We have Zoo King Alpha. I can't pronounce your name, AA-Zeus. And then Warning Point. Now, first off, they're all secret. Then they all had name changes, with the exception of Warning Point. So, Zoo King Alpha is now Alpha the Master Beast. Insert name here, AA-Zeus is now going to be called Divine Arsenal, AA-Zeus Sky Thunder, and then Warning Point. They're all going to be secret, which many of us probably figured, especially considering how good they are. Divine King AA-Zeus was the one I figured was going to be secret coming to the TCG because of how broken that card is. That card is extremely amazing, no matter what deck you put it in. You can put that card in any deck that uses Exceed monsters, and you literally have a really good setup for a counterplay. Like, that thing is going to be hard to get over because it can take material from the deck hand and put it to itself. It can detach some material with the board of cards on the field other than itself. You can put it on top of an Exceed monster that's being attacked, so it will become its material as well as any material attached to it. So, yeah, Zeus being secret was going to be possible. Probably sometime in the future, it's going to probably be reprinted, just because it's going to be probably one of the most expensive cards on the side, if any. Then, Zoo King Alpha. I don't primarily know why this card got the jump, but if you go from Ultra to Secret, that is a rarity buff. And, I mean, I I'm not too happy about the name, but it is what it is. You know, you can call him Zoo King Alpha, you can call him Master of, you know, the Master Beast Alpha. He's still really good effects. He's still a really good monster, especially for Beast Warrior and or Wicked Beast archetype based deck. And then we have Warning Point, which is the shutdown trap cards. Trap trick is gonna probably go up at this point because for it being a normal trap, for the effects that this card has, and just the overall pressure it puts onto the field, yeah, that's gonna be pretty nasty to run into. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's one. Yeah, I honestly believe all three of these will be some of the expensive cards in the set just because of their utility, their versatility, and the things you can easily do with them. So, yeah, that's pretty much just my combination of the two here. Overall, I think a lot of people are going to be shocked that I'll say it. I think this is still going to be a pretty good main set. It's going to do very, very well, especially considering the fact that there's a lot of key points in it. People still will look forward to purchasing it. Remember, we have not gotten to the imports yet. We have not seen all of the world premiere cards. So, that is still going to be a thing that we're going to be looking forward to in the next couple of weeks. So, do look out for that. If I do get the chance to see, if there is a list for the world premiere cards, definitely know I will be making an effort to make a video on it so that we can talk about all of those in it. Other than that, that's pretty much it for this video, you guys, and I hope you do enjoy it. I will leave links in the description box below so you guys can take a chance to look at these yourselves. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell next to the subscription button so you guys can be informed of when I do upload more content. And hit me up on social media as the links are in the description box below. So, thanks everybody for watching, and I will catch you all next time. HPJ, signing out. Take care.